So, Marie, could you explain what made you get into this mad line of work, please?
It was really off the TV. I used to see like CSI Miami and stuff, and everybody in the family would be wondering who was the killer, and I would be wondering who was cleaning the blood, and just thought there's a market out there I would really like to do that. So 15 years ago I went and done the training, and that's been it.
I guess it's something a lot of us didn't really think about. We sort of just assume that the police are going to take care of that stuff.
Yeah.
Is there sort of inside police, like a cleaning company, or do they just sort of contact you guys?
Right. So there will be people that live the Police Scotland contract, but that's like 24/7, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. It's huge. However, a lot of people have got a misconception of somebody dies in the house, they've not been discovered, the police automatically, the council automatically deal with it. It's not the case at all. It's down to the family. And that's when a lot of them contact us. And it's a shame because a lot of them, it's the first time it's ever happened. They don't know where to turn, they don't know what to do. They don't even know that a company like us existed. So hence why I like to do this, to let people know that we are available and we are available to help. It's not just the death scenes and stuff. We do a lot of hoarder work as well. We do a lot of that. Work a lot with people with mental health and stuff. So there's loads, needle sweeps. Like we do a lot of office blocks where maybe there's been homeless people in their fire exits or whatever. There's and they don't know where to turn. So we do a lot of that work as well.
So there's no real like turn up and clean my cooker sort of things, like using any of that kind of stuff?
Not really, no.
Yeah. Unless it's a really, really dirty cooker. No.
Unless it's really dirty. Well, a lot of the jobs we do, the cookers are really, really dirty, so we do clean them.
So you mentioned that you had to go to training for it, and I think there's so much misconceptions around a job like yours, Marie. Tell us what type of training you had to do.
So my training was 15 years ago, so although they're still doing the training, there's loads more out there now. I had to go to Bristol. I'm not sure that there's some in Scotland yet. I think you still need to go down south, but there's loads out there now, all different ones. So yeah, and training is good. You've got your certificate. If you've not got a clue what you're going into, it does give you a lot of insight, but the best training is actually out on the field. You learn more and more and more each job. That's the best experience you can have. However, I would advise you get the training. You know what jags to get to keep yourself, you know the correct products to use to keep yourself safe, PPE, all of that, because you're going into all these body fluids and you've no idea what if the person had something or not. So you've got to be really careful. And obviously you've got to dispose of it properly and all that. So you need to get a contract you need to get a yellow bin, you need to get a clinical bin and get a contract, and they come, empty your bin and take it for incineration. There's a lot of misconception about that as well.